Welcome back to 0 to 60. I'm bringing this series of videos to you so you can make the aesthetics of your BMW look epic, because we're going to be showing you exactly how you can fit the full M Performance body kit to your car. In today's video, we're going to be starting with the front kidney grills. I'm going to be showing you the easiest way and a few tips and tricks of how to do it in super fast time. So the first thing we're going to do is get this bonnet open so we can get access to these kidney grills. Now, if you come into the driver's side of the car, you'll find the bonnet pull, 2 pulls, and that'll get it open. So make sure you do 2 pulls. Now, most people will undo all of these bolts here, all the way along the front and the other side here, to take off this crash panel at the front, but we don't actually need to do that. You can get in behind and under here to do that, but we're going to do it another way. It saves you a lot of time. Now, I keep going on about these because they're so cheap and they come in handy with so many things. They're anywhere between about £10 to £30 depending what set you get. I'll put a link in the description for you, so you can get some there or go off and find your own on Amazon, etc. Now, with these, you can actually poke them into the grill and come down behind and lift the clips up on the kidney grill to be able to release it and remove the kidney grill. Now, I'm going to show you a bit of a close-up here. Hopefully you can see this. You can see the clip there, and as you can see with the prongs, you can get right behind. Now, what you actually want to do is have a prong in the middle, okay? So if you've only got pronged one, just make sure one of them prongs is in the middle, because the actual clip is a tiny little clip that pushes down. So I've completely removed the left one, so I've got better camera angles that I can actually get in there and show you how to do it. Now, this is another way you can do it. And I'm going to show you here these little clips that I was talking about that you need to push in to release. Now, this is why you need the fork in the middle, as I suggested. But these flat ones are brilliant as well, because you can actually do this directly from the front. You push in and fold it round, and that will release. Now, you can use 2 or 3 of these, or you can use various different ones. I'm going to show you here. You literally push right in between the kidney grill and the bumper. These don't scratch the bumper. Just give it a pull up and lift it, and then push this in. And as you can see, I'm swiping it round to release that clip. Now that clip now is completely released, and you can begin to pull on the kidney grill. And if I come in close here, you can actually see it under the clip. So that clip now can't go back into the slot and you have to start all over again. And this is why it's really handy to have a full set of these. So you can leave it in there and then move on to the next one with a different plastic tool. So next we're going to give it a little pull to make sure that it's coming off, and then I'm going to use a different plastic clip to come in behind and keep this side away. So again, this is going to stop it from going back in. Now, because I'm getting it right in and using the thicker part of this plastic tool, it's actually going to allow me to release the first tool that I used and move it along to release the next clip. And you do this process over again 2 or 3 times, and you'll find that once you've done that, the whole kidney grill will just pop out. So let's get on with it. Again, then move the thicker one along and get another one in there, and then you can move along again. And you can see now just how loose this has become, and it's really nearly ready to come off the car. And I'm going to show you a close-up here that you can see now that these clips are right away from where they sit. You can see those little squares where the clips go into, and they're right away now. So now we just continue to move around with the flat one, and this will just come straight out. But you may find as you twist it up, it will actually pop right out anyway. But keep your plastic one in hand anyway. So I'm going to keep these in here to keep that gap. But as you see, it actually just pops straight out. So there you go. That's how you can remove these kidney grills. You can get all the clips without having to take any crash panels off or mess about up the top, and that's why they're so good for the money. Now, before we go ahead and put on these M Performance black kidney grills, we're going to give it a really good clean here, and you can get onto the crash bars behind and clean those as well, get any debris out, and just give it a real good clean so we can get these new kidney grills fitted and looking awesome. So there we have it, looking nice and clean. And now for the best bit, getting these bad boys installed. And this is the nice bit because it's so easy. All you really need to do is make sure you line it up, and I do that by putting the outside edge nearest the light in first to get that lined up, and then it's simply give it a good hard push. You know where the clips are, they're in exactly the same positions, and just work your way round, firmly pushing until the kidney grill clips into place. You will actually hear those go click as you do each one, and yeah, once they're clipped in, it ain't going to come back out. So once you've done one, continue on to do the other. So I think that looks so much better, much more aggressive, much sleeker, and with a full M Performance body kit as well, it looks epic. So do check out the other videos, and I'll see you soon.